nilo premadana karuna prachur Hino Prabhu Kota Gela Acharya Thakur Acharya Thakur Hino Prabhu Kota Gela Acharya Thakur. First one is up and the second one is down. Taha mora Swarup Rupa Taha Natan. Again, Ahamora Swarup Rupa Aha Sanatan. Aha Dasaragu Nata Patita Pavan Patita Pavan Kaha Dasaragu Nata Patita Pavan Ahamora Bhatta Juga Aha Kaviraj Ahamora Bhatta Juga Aha Kaviraj Eka Kale Kota Gela Gaura Nataraj Nataraj Eka Kale Kota Gela Gaura Nataraj Pashani Kuti Bo Mata Anale Pashibo Pashani Kuti Bo Mata Anale Pashibo Goranga Gunira Nidhi Utagile pabo. Utagile pabo. Sheshaba sangira sange koilo bila. Sheshaba sangira sange koilo bila. Sri Sangan apaya kande narotamoda. Sri Sangan apaya kande narotamoda. Jayanilo premadana karuna prachu. Prabhu Kota Ila Acharya Thakur. Prabhu Kota Ila Acharya Thakur. Jayo Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava Thakur, Jayo Vaishnava Thakur. Jayo Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava Thakur, Jayo Vaishnava Thakur. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Shall I read the translation? Today being the disappearance day of Sril Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswathi Thakura, Prabhupada thought that we should sing this song to the parted Vaishnavas, this song, Jayanilo Premadana, on days like today. So, the first verse, Jayanilo Premadana Karuna Prachu, Hino Prabhu Kotagela Acharya Thakur. Now this is written by Narottam Das Thakur. So he says, he who brought the treasure of divine love and who was filled with compassion and mercy, where has such a personality as Acharya Thakur? He's referring to Advaita Acharya, but we will say, where is such a personality as Srila Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswathi Thakura gone? Then where are my Swarup Damodar and Rupa Goswami? Where is Sanatan Goswami? Where is Raghunath Das Goswami, the savior of the fallen? And where are my Raghunath Bhatta and Gopal Bhatta Goswamis? And where is Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami? And where did Lord Gauranga, the great dancer, suddenly go? I will smash my head against a rock and enter into a fire. Where will I find Lord Gauranga, the reservoir of all wonderful qualities? Being unable to obtain the association of Lord Gauranga, accompanied by all these great devotees, in whose association he performed his pastimes, Narottam Das simply weeps. So he's expressing so nicely, feeling separation from these persons. He appeared after, I don't know how many years, but quite a few years after Lord Chaitanya and these associates had left. They had already gone to the Nitya Leela, so when Narottam Das Thakur appeared. But he is feeling separation. It is said that first we must feel separation from Krishna before we can experience union with Krishna. Right now we don't feel anything. Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would say, because he was always crying and expressing, you know, he was asking, where is Krishna? And crying. And his devotees would say, some devotee would say, you are such a great devotee of Krishna. And he would not accept it. He would say, no, I'm not even a devotee of Krishna. I have no love for Krishna. So don't tell me that I'm a great devotee. And then they would say, but we see you're crying. You're crying for Krishna. He said, Lord Chaitanya would say, oh, that is just to make a show. He wouldn't accept it, praise. He said, that is just to make a show. And the proof that I have no love for Krishna is Krishna's gone. He's already left. And I'm continuing on with my insect-like life. My life is like an insect. I'm absorbed in it. I'm completely taken up by it. So I'm not feeling anything for Krishna. No, he's teaching us. We don't feel, but by hearing about these great personalities, it's like Bhaktisiddhanta. Right? He's with Prabhupada's, our Prabhupada's Prabhupada. And Prabhupada says that he never feels separate. He never feels that he is separated from his Guru. He was always thinking of him, always absorbed in him. Therefore he could come to America all by himself, but he's like alone, but never really alone, because of his absorption in his Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhaktisiddhantha. So Narottam Das Thakur, the author, he missed them, right? He missed Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, Kaviraj Goswami, Rupa Goswami. He missed them all by years, taking birth. They had already come, perform their pastimes, and they go on to the Nitya Leela. And so he comes, and hearing about them, he's just like lamenting so much. Where have they gone? I missed them. He said, I'm so missing them so much, I want to just die. So I would smash my head against a rock. Such a deep feeling comes when one is Krishna conscious. Just like many of you have missed Srila Prabhupada, right, by a few years. Right? How 40, 50 years ago? You should feel, I missed him. And by feeling, cultivating feelings of separation from Srila Prabhupada, one day you will be able to feel a union with Prabhupada, feel connected. Same thing with Lord Chaitanya's and everything. So we begin with our spiritual master, and then all these great personalities, we shouldn't think that they're just dead and gone. Of course, from Gita, Krishna says, "Na hanyate hanyamane sharire." The soul never dies. So Bhaktisiddhanta is not dead. He's just gone to the Nitya Leela. Prabhupada is not dead. He's gone to the Nitya Leela. But we can connect with them. We can connect with them by, Prabhupada says, by you follow my teachings, and one day you will feel I'm connected. Even if he's not physically here, he's here. Actually, when Prabhupada was traveling around the world while he was here, it's only once a year he would come to a temple, because he had so many temples to go around. So when I was in New York temple, once a year he came. Then when I went to Los Angeles, once a year. But I told you, one time, because of following his instructions strictly and serving him, you could say we were serving in separation. But by doing his service, what was required, we all felt connected. We felt very much connected. So you want to feel connection with Prabhupada, then you have to engage in service. You want to feel connection with Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda, then you have to go out and Sankirtan. That's where he's at. That is his pastime. That is his Sankirtan Leela. That's his Leela. So, Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswati, we are indebted to him. By his mercy, he is the one that sent Prabhupada. So, this day is an auspicious day to remember him, and because he has given us Prabhupada. One time, one of my godbrothers approached one of Srila Prabhupada's godbrothers, Sridhar Maharaj, with a question, and he said, I see the acharyas, or disciplic succession, he said, they have given so much contribution. Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote so many books, right? Bhaktisiddhanta wrote many books also. Our Prabhupada has written so many books. And he said, but my question is, what did Gaur Kishore Das Babaji do? What was his contribution? He didn't write any books. Sridhar Maharaj said, his contribution was Bhaktisiddhanta. That was his only disciple. Is that enough for you? To give a disciple like that, who then had thousands of disciples. Same thing with Narottam Das Thakur. He was the only disciple of Lokanath Goswami. It's a very nice story. Lokanath Goswami didn't want to accept any disciples. Just like Gaur Kishore Das Babaji didn't want anyone to serve him. Anyone approach him, he would say no. And Lokanath Goswami also, he said no. And Narottam Das Thakur was coming from, he was like a prince, coming from good family, wealthy family. And Lokanath Goswami said, no, I don't want anyone to serve me. But Narottam Das Thakur was so determined to get his mercy. He said, I want to have you as my spiritual master. And he kept saying no. So what did Narottam Das Thakur do? Just show you his determination. He began to, stalk Lokanath Goswami. Follow him around. See what his activities are, what is he doing. So he used to live in the Braj, in Vrindavan. And he followed him around from a distance so he wouldn't know he's being followed. And one day, he saw him, every day he goes and he crossed the Jamuna from Vrindavan. He crossed the Jamuna and he goes into the forest. He follows him there too. He used to do that to go and evacuate, answer the call of nature. So Narottam thought, now I can do some service. He won't let me serve him, but I can do some service without him knowing. So he went and cleaned up the spot. And he would do this for a couple days. And before Lokanath Goswami noticed, when he came back to that spot, he said, somebody's cleaning up after me. He got very annoyed. He said, who is that rascal? So he hid to see that day. He did his business and he hid behind a tree. And sure enough comes Narottam Das Thakur. And as he begins to clean up, Lokanath comes and chastises him. Why are you doing this, you rascal? I said, I don't want anyone to serve me. He says, you left me no choice. You wouldn't accept me as your disciple. I had to find a way. So serious he was about taking shelter. So Lokanath accepted him. He was the only disciple. But Narottam Das Thakur went on to become a guru himself, and he had thousands of disciples. One of his disciples was actually the king of Manipur. And by him getting a king as his disciple, the whole state all became disciples, all became followers. Yeah. Manipur state is a real Vaishnav state. Yeah. So, we can learn, as I said, hearing about the activities of these wonderful devotees. So, there's one song, other song we want to sing. We have time? This is a song, it's 11 verses. it's in Sanskrit, and it was an offering to Bhaktisiddhanta by one of his disciples, Shida Maharaj. 11 verses glorifying Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswathi Thakura, his qualities. And he was so pleased by this offering that he told, when he read it, that on his Vyas Puja day, he said, this should be sung in all my temples every day. And to this day they're still doing it in all the Gaudiya Math temples. And I was told by one of my godbrothers that in the early days of our ISKCON movement, Prabhupada gave this song, introduced the devotees to this song of Bhaktisiddhanta. It was probably on an appearance or disappearance day. And he also said they should be sung every day. But no one does it every day. But at least we can do it on the appearance day and disappearance days. Trying to get the key. Sujanar Buddharadita Padayugam Yugadharma Durandara Patrabaram Baradabaya Dayaka Puja Padam Pranamami Sada Prabhu Padapadam. You all have copies? Ananda, you can pass out the copies now. Everyone? Oh, it's up here. Well, you got it? So I will sing 2 lines and then you will repeat 2 lines. And then we do another 2 lines. Okay? Sujanar Buddharadita Padayugam Yugadharma Durandara Patrabaram Yugadharma Durandara Patrabaram Baradabaya Dayaka Puja Padam Pranamami Sada Prabhu Padapadam Puja Padam Prabhu Padapam Bhajanorjita Sajjana Sangapatim Patithadika Karuni Kaika Gatim Gati Banchita Banchaka Chintya Padang Pranamami Sada Prabhu Padapadang Atiko Malakanchana Dirgatanum Tanunindita He Manir Malamadam Dirgatanum Nindita He Mrinalapar Madanar Buddha Vandita Chandrapadam Pranamami Sada Prabhu Padapadam Nija Sevaka Taraka Ranji Vidum Vidutahita Hum Krita Sinhavaram Gata Balisha Sandapadam Pranamami Sada Prabhu Padapadam. Vipuli Vaibhava Gaura Bhuvam Bhuvaneshu Vikirtita Gauradayam. Dayaniya Ganarpita Gaurapadam Pranamami Sada Prabhu Padapadam. Shira Gaura Janashraya Vishwaguru Guru Gaura Kishoraka Dasya Padam. Paramadrita Bhakti Vinoda Padam Pranamami Sada Prabhu Padapadam. Raghu Rupa Sanatana Kirtidaram Dharani Pala Kirtita Jiva Kavim. Kavirajana Rotama Sakya Padam Pranamami Sada Prabhu Padapadam. Kripaya Hari Kirtana Murtidaram Dharani Baraharaka Gaurajanam. Janakadika Vatsala Snigdha Padam Pranamami Sada Prabhu Padapadam. Sharanagata Kinkara Kalpatarum Karudikrita Dirava Dhanyavaram. Varadendra Ganarchita Divya Padam Pranamami Sada Prabhu Padapadam. Paraham Savaram Paramartha Patim Patito Dharani Krita Beshayatim. Yatiraja Ganai Pari Sevya Padam Pranamami Sada Prabhu Padapadam. Vrishabhanu Sutta Daitanu Charam Charanashrita Renu Daras Tamaham. You have it? Vrishabhanu Sutta Daitanu Charam Charanashrita Renu Daras Tamaham. Adbhuta Pavana Shakti Padang Pranamami Sada Prabhu Pada Padang. Pranamami Sada Prabhu Pada Padang. Pranamami Sada Prabhu Pada Padang. Pada Padang. Pranamami Sada Prabhu Pada Padang. Pranamami Sada Prabhu Pada Padang. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. So these, as I said, these are 11 prayers in glorification of Srila Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswathi. Let's go through them quickly. His lotus feet are served in devotion by multitudes of high virtuous souls. We can agree, great souls like Prabhupada worship him. See? He established the religion of the age, Sri Krishna Sankirtan. Before Bhaktisiddhanta's time, there was no, between the disappearance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates, there was a, what do you call, a dry period in India. And then Bhaktivinoda Thakur appeared, and he began preaching and writing and trying to get it going. And then his son, Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswati, he prayed to Lord Chaitanya to send one of your personal stock to help me, because it's a very difficult job. And Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswati Thakur appeared. It is said that at that time, Bhaktivinoda Thakur was living in Puri, Jagannath Puri. And on the Rath Yatra day, the cart was coming down the street, and it stopped right in front of the house of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, the Jagannath cart. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur's wife took the baby, who was Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, took him and they let her go up on the cart, on the chariot, to present the baby for Lord Jagannath. And as soon as she got there, a garland just suddenly fell off Lord Jagannath and fell on the baby. And everyone could understand, this is most auspicious, this is not an ordinary person. Srila Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswati. So, he then, being instructed by his great father to organize and Sankirtan parties, to continue this work of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started it, but now it wasn't happening. So what did Bhaktisiddhanta do? He opened, he had 64 temples, mats. And it was a first. He had so many men living in these temples. And every day they would go out and Sankirtan. He would also go out with them. There's pictures of Bhaktisiddhanta with a huge Sankirtan party, probably hundreds of devotees. And they began to go all over the place. People had never seen this, at least since the time of Lord Chaitanya. So therefore he says he is the establisher of Sri Krishna Sankirtan, the religion of the age. And he is the presiding monarch of the universal society of pure devotees, who are the true guides or kings of all. He is praising the devotees so much. He is the fulfiller of the most cherished desires of those who dispel fear for all souls. I offer my obeisances unto the lotus feet of that illustrious great soul who is worshipable by one and all perpetually. I offer my obeisances unto the radiance emanating from the toenails of his holy feet. He is the leader of the fortunate souls, blessed with the treasure of internal pure devotion. He is greatly merciful upon the fallen souls, being their only shelter, and his inconceivable holy feet are the shelter of both the deceivers, those who are deceived, and those who are deceiving them. He's a shelter for everyone. Hare Krishna. Thank you. I offer my obeisances unto his divine, charming, yet commanding, lofty form of golden hue. Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswati was very fair complexion. It's like Lord Chaitanya's fair complexion is described as Gauranga, golden. So Bhaktisiddhantha was also very light-skinned, very fair. That beautiful figure shames the mad ecstasy of golden lotus stems. He is venerated by millions of cupids. He's the moons, the moons of the toenails of my worshipful divine master reveal the beauty of his lotus feet. So perpetually I offer my obeisances unto that effulgence emanating from the toenails of the holy feet of my spiritual master. Like the moon that delights the stars, he is surrounded by a circle of his personal servitors, making their hearts bloom in divine ecstasy. The malicious non-devotees flee in panic by the sound of his thunderous roar. Bhaktisiddhanta was known as a Sringha, the Sringha Guru, like a lion. The Mayavadis would run when he came walking around the streets because he was always smashing them. And the simple or inoffensive souls attain their ultimate good fortune by accepting his lotus feet. He revealed the vast, magnificent beauty of Sri Gaura or Mayapur Dham. Mayapur was covered during the time of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. And even though Mayapur is the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya, some other people, Shmata Brahmins, they were propagating that the birthplace of Mahaprabhu is in Navadvip, somewhere else, across the Ganga. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he felt this is not right. So being a big government official, he was a magistrate, he did some research and checked old maps of the whole area. And he was able to come to this place, to Mayapur. He also had a vision. He had a house on another one of the 9 islands, Surabhikunj. And from there, he saw a light, a effulgence, one morning, coming from what is Mayapur now. And he just he went there to find out what it is. And when he got there, Muslims were living in the area. And they were actually, they saw the light too. They were afraid. They thought it was ghosts. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur felt something in his heart told him, no, this is a very special place. So what did he do? He went to his superior, his senior, Jagannath Das Babaji. He was the senior most Vaishnav at the time. And he brought him with some of his servants to the place in Mayapur, which was just a jungle really. Nothing was there, no temples, nothing. And they said there was like a forest of tulsi. Many tulsi trees were growing in that spot. And when he brought Jagannath Das Babaji, Jagannath Das Babaji was very old. He was over 100 years old. They used to carry him around. His servants would carry him in a basket. He would sit in a basket and they carried him. And when he got there, as soon as he arrived in this spot, he jumped out of the basket and began dancing. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. So they could tell this is the birthplace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So the Bhaktivinoda Thakur then collected funds to build a temple there, personally going around to begging people, however little they could give, and he built a small temple there. And then his son, Sril Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswathi, really developed it further. So if you go to Mayapur now, it's not far from our temple, the Mayapur Chandrodaya Mandir. It's just, you can walk it. But it's really nicely maintained, and there are deities there that Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswati established. Worship is going on full swing. So, this is another of his accomplishments. He revealed the vast, magnificent beauty of Mayapur Dham. He also broadcast the good tidings of the supreme magnanimity of Sri Gauranga throughout the universe. And in the hearts of the fit recipients of his grace, he has firmly established the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya. Therefore I offer my obeisances unto him perpetually. He is the eternal shelter and the universal Guru for all souls who are surrendered unto Sri Gauranga. Absorbed in the service of his own Gurudev, Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, he also wholeheartedly adores Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Therefore I offer my obeisances unto him perpetually. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta used to consider his father, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, not as his father, but as his guru. So he had two gurus. He had his initiating guru, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, and his father, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. he always referred to him as my Guru Maharaj. He wouldn't say my father. Because it was Bhakti Vinod Thakur who gave him all the instructions to develop and preach the glories of Lord Chaitanya. He is the illustrious personality to raise the flag that sings the glory of Srila Rupa, Srila Sanatan, and Sri Raghunath Das Goswamis. His glory is sung throughout the world as none different from the powerful personality and brilliant personality of brilliant erudition, Srila Jiva Goswami. Yes, Bhaktisiddhanta was known to be super intelligent. He spoke, if you ever read anything he wrote, it's you need to have a dictionary on hand. They said that, you know, during his time the British were still occupying India, and sometimes many big personalities from the British government, lords and governors and so on, would come. There are pictures of them coming to visit Bhaktisiddhanta, and when he spoke they would like be amazed that he was using words that they didn't even know the meaning to. And yet he didn't finish education, you know, schooling, but he had a brain that was unmatched. Prabhupada once said, "What can I say about my Guru Maharaj? He was a Vaikuntha man. He came from up to down." So, therefore, the author is saying, comparing his brilliant scholarship to that of Srila Jiva Goswami, who is considered to be the greatest philosopher that not only India but the world has ever known, Jiva Goswami. And he has won the renown of being one with the hearts of Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj and Narottam Das Thakur. Okay, just a second. Bestowing his grace upon all souls, he is the incarnation of Hari Kirtan. He is Hari Kirtan incarnate. Because he revived it. He started the Harinam Sankirtan movement again. And Srila Prabhupada then, he sent Prabhupada to the West, and Prabhupada took it around the world. As the associate of Lord Chaitanya, he relieves Mother Earth of the burden of offenses committed upon her. And he is so gracious that his endurance of all beings excels even that of a father. His affection was so great. It was more than the affection a father has for his children. Therefore I offer my obeisances unto him as a mine of all these auspicious qualities. Like a wish-fulfilling tree for his surrendered servants, he fulfills their hearts' aspirations. And even a tree is shamed by his magnanimity and forbearance. Great personalities who are competent to confer blessings, such as the Devatas, they also worship his lotus feet. He is the crown jewel of all Paramhamsas. He is the prince of the treasure of the supreme perfection of life, Krishna Prema. He accepted the garments of a mendicant sannyasi just to deliver all fallen souls. And the topmost of all Tridandi sannyasis attend to his lotus feet. He is the dearmost intimate follower of the divine daughter of Sri Brishabhanu, that is Radharani. Brishabhanu, not Maharaj, is the father of Radharani. So he's saying Bhaktisiddhanta is an intimate follower of Srimati Radharani. And I know myself as the most fortunate by taking the dust of his lotus feet upon my head. I offer my obeisances unto his invincible, wondrously purifying lotus feet. But perpetually I bow down to the brilliance emanating from the toenails of his holy feet. His Divine Grace Sril Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswathi Thakura, Prabhupada. So now?
Now he's having arti.
After
arti we do
okay.
Pushpanjali, Guru Puja.
Arti first and then Pushpanjali.
Yeah, he's almost finished. Yeah.
We can just a little kirtan until it's finished. Okay. Hey, come. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Rama, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Gurudev. Jaya Gurudev, 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 Gurudev. Hari Bol. So now we're going to have Pushpanjali. Oh, there's an artik over there also. Okay.
Guru Puja.
Guru Puja.
And then Pushpanjali.
Okay. I want to sing Guru Vastakam.
If you want, yeah.
Different tune. Saradava Nalalida Loka Chanaya Karunya Gana Ganatam Sansaradava Nalalida Loka Chanaya Karunya Gana Ganatam Prapta Shakalana Gunana Bhasha Prapta Shakalana Gunana Bhasha Bande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Bande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Bande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Bande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Mahaprabhu Kirtananita Gitam Vadichamajan Manasorasena Mahaprabhu Kirtananita Gitam Vadichamajan Manasorasena Romanchakampa Shutaranga Bhajo Romanchakampa Shutaranga Bhajo Bande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Bande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Bande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Bande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vigrahara Rananitananam Shringaratanman Viramajanado Vigrahara Ratan Mandira Madanado Yuktasya Bhaktam Aniyunja Topi Yuktasya Bhaktam Aniyunja Topi Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Chaturvida Sri Bhagavat Prasado Swadana Triptam Hari Bhakta Sangam Vida Sri Bhagavat Prasado Swadana Triptam Hari Bhakta Sangam Itaiva Tripti Vajuto Sadaiva Itaiva Tripti Vajuto Sadaiva Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Shri Radhikama Kavayorapara Madhuya Lila Guna Rupanama Radhikama Asiradhikama Kavayorapara Madhuya Lila Guna Rupanama Madhuya Lila Pratikshanasva Ganalolupasya Again Pratikshanasva Ganalolupasya Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Nikunja Yuno Ratikeli Siddhai Yayali Bir Yuktir Apikshaniya Nikunja Yuno Yayali Bir Yuktir Apikshaniya Shatati Daksha Dati Balabasya Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Shakshadari Shena Samasta Shastrai Ruktasthata Bhavyata Eva Sadhir Again, Shakshadharite Nasamasta Shastrai Ruktasthata Bhavyata Eva Sadhir Ruktasthata Bhavyata Eva Kintu Prabhuya Priya Eva Tasya Kintu Prabhuya Priya Eva Tasya Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Yasya prasada bhagavat prasado Yasya prasada nagati kutopi Yasya prasada nagati kutopi Yasya prasada bhagavat prasado Yasya prasada nagati kutopi Yasya prasada nagati kutopi Goyang Stuvam Sasyaya Sasri Sandyam Dayam Stubam Sasyaya Sasri Sandyam Dayam Stubam Sasyaya Sasri Sandyam Bande Guru Sri Charanarabindam 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 Gurudev, 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 Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Jai Nityalila Vishnupad Paramhamsa Parivar Shriman, His Divine Grace Abhay Charanaravinda Bhaktisiddhantha Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. ISKCON Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Jai Nitya Lila Pravishnom Vishnupad Paramhamsa Srila Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswathi Thakura Goswami Prabhupada Thiro Bhav Mahamahotsav ki Anand Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki Namacharya Srila Thakur Haridas ki Prem se Gosi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Sham Kun Radha Kun Giri Govardhana ki Vrindavan Dham ki Sri Mayapur Navadvip Dham ki Jagannath Puri Dham ki Ganga Devi Jamuna Mai ki Bhakti Devi Tulsi Maharani ki Nama Sankirtana ki Harinam Mahamantra ki Brihat Mridanga Seva ki Parama Karuna Sri Sri Gaur Nitananda ki Jagannath Baladev Subhadra ki Sri Sri Radha Nil Madhava ki Sri Sri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Pushpanjali. We'll have Pushpanjali now for Srila Bhaktisiddhantha. We will all gather over there. Right?
No, well,
Maybe one side the men and the other side the women.
yeah.
Something like that. Very good.
You want to say the prayers?
Hmm?
You want to say the prayers?
I could.
Huh?
I could.
Yeah. Or wait a minute, I have a bigger one. That's it.
Hmm?
I have this one. Do it every day.
This is good enough. I can see this.
Yeah, okay.
With my glasses, I can see this. Without it, I cannot see anything. Okay? They've given flowers or they're giving it out now? All right. So repeat after me. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha Sri Chaitanya Mano Abhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swa Padantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvetam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakanvitamscha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswathi Iti Namine Sri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaya Kripabdaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Daine Prabhave Namaha Madhurya Ujala Premadya Srirupanuga Bhaktida Sri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Sri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Virudhapa Siddhanta Dvantaharine Namo Gaura Kishoraya Shakshad Vairagya Murtaye Vipralambha Rasambodhe Padambujaya Te Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Sachidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Sarupaya Rupanuga Bharayate Gaura Avirbhava Bhumestvam Nirdeshta Sajjanapriya Vaishnava Sarvabhoma Sri Jagannathaya Te Namaha Bancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gaura Trishe Namaha Pancha Tattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Jayatam Surato Pangor Mama Manda Mater Gati Matsarvasva Padambojo Radha Madana Mohano Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpa Drumadha Srimad Ratnagara Simhasana Asto Srimad Radha Srila Govinda Deva Pristalibhi Sevyamano Smarami Sriman Rasarasarambi Bamshi Bata Tatakstitaha Karshan Venu Swanair Gopi Gopinata Sriyestunaha Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. So now we're going to chant Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswati's pranam. We'll do it 3 times. Where's the one time, and then I'll say Puspanjali, and everyone go and throw some of your flower petals there. And then we come back and we say it again, throw some petals, come back, say it again, more petals. Okay? Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswathi Namine. Do the other one? Oh, Isha Pushpanjali. He has like so many, I'll do it after. He has like 3 or 4 pranam. No, I'll wait. I'll do it after. Rama Rama Hari Hari. Come back quickly, the ladies have to go also. Bhaktisiddhanta, he has 1, 2, I only did this one. He has more. He has 4. Do all 4. All right, that's what I was asking. And you said Isha Pushpanjali, so I went.
You can't play with those.
All right, wait. Not yet.
No, I mean you can't play with them. I know you
just save a little flowers for me, I'll do it after. Okay.
I feel like you may sometime
Okay. All the ladies are done? Okay, repeat after me. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswathi Namine Shri Varshavanavi Devi Daitaya Kripabdaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Daine Prabhave Namaha Madhurya Ujjala Premadya Sirupanuga Bhaktida Sri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Sri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Virudha Apasiddhanta Dvantaharine Esha Pushpanjali. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you. Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna He. Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Rakshamam. Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Pahimam. Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava Rakshamam. Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Pahimam. Okay, one more time. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktisiddhantha Saraswathi Namine Sri Varshavanavi Devi Daitaya Kripabdaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Daine Prabhave Namaha Madhurya Ujjala Premadya Sirupanuga Bhaktida Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Sri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Virudha Apasiddhanta Dantaharine Esha Pushpanjali. I go.
Yeah.
Hi, I sat here first. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare.
Party's over.
Now we can go and eat.